This is my dog. My dog. But it's not my dog. It's the dog of my daughter. You know? Her name is Chloe. Say hi, Chloe. Okay. How are you doing, guys? I want to teach you something about culture, okay? You know this? The name of this is mate. Sherpa mate. This is a very typical Argentinian kind of tea that you have and you share with friends. I want to kind of like talk a little bit about culture. You understand, you already know that I am an expert in biracial and bicultural couples, and I am an expert in that because I travel a lot and feel very comfortable with people that are from different cultures. It's kind of like I have understanding, and I'm not a racist person. Basically, I do not judge people related to their race. And actually, I love differences. I'm very curious, and I really, really, really enjoy when I travel, when I go to trips to Asia, Mexico, Middle East. I love to travel. And in my profession, in the marriage and family therapy community, we kind of like try all the time to be cultural sensitive, but I don't believe we are cultural sensitive because I don't think it exists such term. A lot of people confuse mental health issues with culture, and that is the problem when you are not cultural aware, which I would call, instead of cultural sensitive, culturally knowledgeable more than cultural sensitive. And the only way you would be cultural aware or cultural knowledgeable is if you travel. You travel, you experience being in other countries, you understand how people live in other places, and you get one important thing that you need to get, which is that your perspective is only a perspective, and that people see things very differently in different places, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's different ways of dealing with things, and yes, it's annoying. Let's be honest and realistic. Yes, it's annoying. It's annoying when we just met someone from another culture or we go to another country because we're expecting people to do things in the way we do things. And that is what you need to kind of like have an understanding when you're going to work with biracial couples, because that's what's going on between them. They're having expectations, they take things personal, and they misread the other person a lot. So when we don't kind of like understand this, when we don't understand this concept, when we don't get where these people are coming from, then we are weak in our approach. And sometimes when I am, with couples, like for example, I remember this last couple I saw, he was an African American man and she was a Japanese woman. I was even kind of like giggling a little bit inside of me because I was seeing the way they were taking things personal and not understanding each other. And I did understood because I go to Asia a lot, and I went to Asia for 10 years every year, and I understand the way they think. And I have one of my interns, which I love and respect. She's Japanese, and I have a lot of friends that are African American, and so I understand where they're coming from. And that is what if you want to become a therapist that are biracial expert, you need to understand. You need to be a little bit like an anthropologist and have this curiosity. I invite you to do so. And if you are in a biracial or bicultural couple and you need help, my institute, SAFT Institute, is expert in this, and I'm very, very glad to tell that I'm going to have a new intern that speaks Spanish, which is amazing, and I'm so excited about that. And so you can call us, okay? And you can email me, lcabsboy@aol.com. Thank you. Bye-bye.